Good evening, and let's do a quick spread with my most recent addition to my hoard, the Icarus Tarot by, oh shoot, I was gonna remember, I am not, oh, Isaac, by Isaac. He's at IH squared, Isaac Hayes, I think it was Hayes. This is an augmented majors deck. That I got from his booth at Phoenix last week. Phoenix Comic Con in Salt Lake City, Utah. It's a blast. There are so many. There was an all-cat rainbow going, inflated rainbow going around to the hall. Ripley in the mechanical arm, the yellow mechanical lifting apparatus. Who else did I see? It was fun. Let's see. So let's. You know what? I'm gonna see how this deck. Oh, beautifully. Woo! Let's see. These two. The world. Whoop! I'm up there tonight. The world and the lovers. The world and the lovers. What did Isaac put in his book for these? Life is a journey. The world can signal a time of travel or a journey to new places. It often signals the same sort of reflection that occurs when you venture out of your normal environment. The world is the experience of everything. It is a culmination, a finishing, and a completion. It is the final step in the journey. The full moon, the full turn of the wheel of fortune. When we have reached the end, all answers reveal themselves. All questions are resolved. All knowledge is gained. It is the end of the journey when you have gone there and back again and can now reflect on how far you've come. The world is not just the good or the bad, it is the whole. It represents the good and bad, the bitter and sweet, the joy and sorrow, and the knowledge that comes from both. It is the culmination of heartache and struggle that makes the victory hard fought, but more meaningful. The world is gratitude for the opportunity and time for preparation for the next challenge. It is an invitation to reflect upon your triumphs and look to the future. It might also bring a second wind, a sign that the end is in sight and it's time to redouble your efforts for a big finish. Tie up the loose ends, re-examine that old project, and bring it to a fruitful finish. Take those last steps, though they may be painful or difficult. The end is in sight. The world is the prize. Completion, accomplishment, fulfillment, achieving goals, travel, and the Lovers. At first glance, the Lovers may seem to be a simple card about love, sex, and relationships, but like all relationships, it's more complicated under the surface. Oh, where'd I go? The union of different forces to form something new is a fundamental principle of the universe. As the two seemingly opposing forces come together, a greater whole is birthed, a balance is struck, and harmony is achieved. Yin and yang, the balance of scales, action and reaction, conservation of mass and energy. The Lovers, in its rawest form, is a manifestation of this principle. Of course, the Lovers card also represents relationships, sexual, intimate, or otherwise. It points to an examination of what is affecting them. The more than simply sex or physical attraction, the Lovers encourages you to dig a little deeper into your relationships, values, and beliefs to ensure that they're in alignment with your life. The choices put before you are questions you must answer or adjust. However, once aligned, a whole greater than the sum of its parts is achieved. The rewards will finally justify the risk. The Lovers is also a card of choice and checking compatibility. You may feel a moral dilemma or a crisis of conscience and values. Pure harmony requires a sacrifice equal to what you expect to gain. This card demands that you examine what you are willing to give up and what you are not. Once you achieve balance and harmony, there is nothing greater. It's worth holding. Love, sex, union, harmony, choices, relationships, values. And there we are. I'm gonna have to rotate this. I thought I had it the right way up. Stay safe, everybody. Peace. Love you all. Toodles.